Hello students, welcome to Affairscloud. My name is Vikas. So friends, we have an application by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. And once you have downloaded, you can log in with your Gmail ID. And why I am suggesting you this application, because this is the one-stop solution for all the current affairs. This is the best of the best application and the platform where you can enhance your learning through help. Here you will be provided with multiple courses. Here you will be provided with multiple options of quizzes, and even you will be provided current affairs on daily basis. PDFs and quizzes will be provided to you on daily basis, both in Hindi as well as English. Here you will be provided current affairs with weekly basis and monthly basis also. Here remember, once you have done watching our video, then you can log in through this application, take out the PDF, read that PDF and go through the quizzes. That will enhance your preparation. Same you have to do for weekly and same you have to do for the monthly also. In monthly you will be provided with the top 100 important questions PDF and video also, that will enhance your learning, and it will be a very beneficial and important video for the revision perspective. And not just this friends, apart from this we also provide you banking and economic questions. We provide you state current affairs such as of Uttarakhand, UP, Tripura, Telangana and many more. Not just this, apart from this we also provide you topic wise current affairs, and the topics that we are providing you are really important. These topics are such as national affairs, international affairs, important days, sports, defense, science and technology, apps and web portals, obituary. These are the important topics that are being asked in various exams across India. So these are the topics that are must and should be covered and will be beneficial for the preparation of the students.
Hello everyone. So in this video, we will be discussing important current affairs of 24th of October. This session will be quite interesting, so do pay attention till the end. We will be doing multiple things here. Let's start. First, we are talking about the Global Maritime Summit, right? This is a Global Maritime India Summit. Mark here India also, because the short form here becomes GMIS. Then remember, this exercise is the third edition of Global Maritime India Summit, correct? Now the question asked here is, this Global Maritime India Summit, where was this held? Location. The location here that you need to remember is Mumbai. If state, Maharashtra. Correct. So Global Maritime India Summit, this was a third edition. This was held recently where? It was held in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Correct. It was held from 17th to 19th of October. And during this event, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has unveiled Amrit Kal Vision 2047, that is the blueprint for the Indian maritime blue economy. Correct. Also remember, here PM Modi laid the foundation stone for multiple projects aiming to unlock 80 lakh crores of investment for the maritime sector development. This GMIS saw investment worth 10 lakh crore rupees and 360 MOUs featuring 34 deals valued at 3.24 lakh crore on the day one. Next, GMIS records major investment of 2.3 lakh crore on day 2. Right, so this you need to remember. Global Maritime India Summit, the third edition, held in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and it was from 17th to 19th of October. And why was this held? It was to basically improve and develop the maritime sector, that is your blue economy. Next remember, here only PM Modi, remember, recently emphasized on the ports for productivity. Correct. Here only PM Modi mentioned about the world's longest river cruise service, that is the International Cruise Terminal in Mumbai, Visakhapatnam and Chennai. And remember, here only he mentioned about the construction of the National Maritime Heritage Complex. And where this National Maritime Heritage Complex will be set up, it will be in Lothal. Correct. Apart from this, remember, Sarbandana Sonowal ji held bilateral meetings from the minister from Italy, Tanzania and Sri Lanka. They will also focus on the enhancing the maritime corporation. Correct. Then there is Harit Sagar. What is this Harit Sagar? The green ports guidelines that led us to zero waste discharge, right? Harit, that means green, correct? in Hindi Heritage, or in English for the term Heritage Green. So this is a guidelines. Harit Sagar are those guidelines that led us to zero waste discharge, that will help us to reduce, reuse, repurpose and recycle various products and principles. Correct? Mark this. This is also important. Then there will be a special economic zone set up at the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority with a valuation of 565 crore rupees. I repeat, the development of a special economic zone at the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, and with the built within value of 565 crore rupees. This will lead to indirect development and direct development of more than 57,000 jobs. Then a fourth container at the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority costing 3196 crore rupees has also been aimed. So friends, these are some current affairs that are related to your enhancing the maritime sector, and there was a summit, that is Global Maritime India Summit, of which third edition was held in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and these are some other initiatives that you can definitely remember. Moving on. Next we are talking about, here you can see, first military heritage festival. I repeat, first Indian military heritage festival. Now if we look at it, who inaugurated it? It was inaugurated by Rajnath Singh, our defense minister, right? Here we are talking about the first edition, so we can say this is the inaugural edition, right? So first edition of the Indian Maritime or Indian Military Heritage Festival. I repeat, Indian Military Heritage Festival. Where was it inaugurated? It was inaugurated at Manekshaw Center, that is in New Delhi. Then this festival was organized by USI, that is United Service Institution of India, Center for Military History and Conflict Studies. This was held from 21st to 22nd of October. This was a 2-day long festival celebrated that celebrated the rich military culture and heritage of India. Correct? So coming back, first edition of the Indian Military Heritage Festival was inaugurated by Rajnath Singh. Or this question can be asked, that which edition of Indian Military Heritage Festival was recently inaugurated. Then apart from this, there is a project Udbhav. Now what is this project Udbhav? This project Udbhav was launched to promote the ancient strategic acumen into the military domain, right? I repeat, this project, that is project Udbhav, was launched to promote the indigenous discourse through the integration of ancient strategic acumen into the military domain. Correct? So these are your current affairs related that to the festival, that is first Indian Military Heritage Festival, inaugurated by Rajnath Singh, where at Manekshaw Center, that is in New Delhi. This was a 2-day long festival, and this was to celebrate the rich military culture and heritage of India. This was done using storytelling, drama, dance, art, exhibition, etc. If we talk about USI, right, that is the festival was organized by USI. What is USI? United Service Institution of India, right? This is the oldest tri-service think tank of India. It has been working since 1970. Who is the Director General here? Major General BK Sharma, and the headquarters is in New Delhi. Next is NBBP. What is NBBP? That is NPCI Bharat Bill Pay Limited, right? That is NPPB, right? They have recently launched B2B service. Now what is this B2B? That is business to business service, correct? Then there is B2C, that is business to customer services, correct? So here NPCI BBP, that is NPCI Bharat Bill Pay Limited, that is NPPB, they have launched a B2B service, and they have partnered with which bank to launch this business to business service? It was with Axis Bank, correct? So remember, it was NPCI Bharat Bill Pay Limited. They partnered with Axis Bank to launch their business to business service, and it is to provide businesses value added services such as your flexible invoice presentation, complaint management, and management information system, correct? Apart from this, remember NPBB's business to business category payment, it went live for the first time on My Geo application, correct? I repeat, this for the first time was live on the E application, that is the My Geo application, and it was for Arju Arzu is a B2B retail tech platform, correct? And here NBBP tied up with or collaborated with Axis Bank to launch this B2B service. Now, if we talk about this B2B category payment, MyGeo became the first step to go live with the B2B category payment as we just saw, and Arzu became the first biller in the category with the support from the Geo Payments Bank. Here, Axis Bank became the first BOU enabling the B2B payment. Under this system, Bharat Bill Pay will enable the sellers to issue multiple invoices to their buyers, and the buyers will have the flexibility to pay one or more invoices in a single transaction. Then if we talk about Axis Bank, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Amitabh Chaudhary, headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. It was established in 1993. And if we talk about NPCI Bharat Bill Pay Limited, who is the Chief Executive Officer here, Nupur Chaturvedi, headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and it was established recently in 2021. Correct? So it is NPCI Bharat Bill Pay Limited that partnered with Axis Bank to launch this B2B service. First time it was launched on MyGeo app, and the first biller here was Arzu, right? And we just saw that what is Arzu? Arzu is a B2B retail tech platform. Next, remember recently European Investment Bank has examined Agra, Kanpur and Lucknow metro construction. I repeat, a 3-member delegation that was led by European Investment Bank examined the railway construction network, that is work going on in Agra, Kanpur and Lucknow, that has been constructed by UP Metro Rail Corporation. So I repeat, it is your European Investment Bank. They had a 3 members delegation, and this 3-member delegation was examining the metro work that is going on in Agra, Kanpur and Lucknow. This metro in Agra, Kanpur and Lucknow, it is being developed under the UP Metro Rail Corporation. And remember why they are examining it, because EIIB has recently invested or funded these projects. These projects are in par with the international quality and safety standard. Here, Agra Metro Rail project is being with a total cost of 908 euro or 908 million euro. And here, European Investment Bank is providing 450 million euro for funding this project. Apart from this, EIB will finance the acquisition of rolling stock and the development of 2 metro rail corridors with elevated section totaling 32.4 km with 31 stations. Apart from this, the project, this metro construction was initiated in 2020 by UPMRC, and out of the total estimated cost, 1,354 million euro will be contributed and about 650 million euro. Right, so out of this total amount, this amount will be contributed by European Investment Bank and rest will be funded by the state government, right? And that fund can be through your bonds, right, or another type of investment or loan. So coming back, it is European Investment Bank. They had a 3-member delegation that was examining the work of metro that is going on in Agra, Kanpur and Lucknow, and the metro construction is being done by UP Metro Rail Corporation. Next is ICAI, that is Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, has been awarded with ISAR honors. What is this ISAR honors? Remember, ISAR honors, this is a UN award, and remember, this award is basically to support the efforts on enhancing the quality of companies that are reporting on their contribution to 2030 agenda for sustainable development. I repeat, this ISAR honor, it is given by UN, and this award is basically to aim and to support and enhance the quality of the reporting of the aim, that is of attaining sustainable goals by 2030. Correct? So as we can also say, it is to raise awareness about the national and international best practices that are being followed globally on sustainable development goals reporting. Correct? Here we are talking about reporting. To report accurately about the adoption of those sustainable development goals by 2030. And recently it is ICAI, that is Indian Chartered Accountants, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, that has been awarded with this ISAR honors. Correct? And this ISAR honor, this is the 6th edition of the honor that was recently presented to ICAI. Who presented it or who gave this award? It was given by UNCTAD, that is United Nations Conference of Trade and Development. correct? And this is the working group on international standards for accounting and reporting, that is ICAR. So full form is also important of ICAR, and that is International Standards for Accounting and Reporting. So this was the sixth edition of ICAR honors. It was presented to ICAI. It was presented by UNCTAD, and we just saw it is the sixth edition. And what is the aim here? Why this award is given? It is for sustainable. It is for accurately reporting of the adoption of Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. Correct. Then next thing, remember, this award was presented during the 8th World Investment Forum that was held from 16th to 20th of October in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And the theme here that you need to remember for this World Investment Forum, 8th edition of World Investment Forum, is investing in sustainable development. Correct. Take a note of it. Important. If we talk about this World Investment Forum, this was also organized by UNCTAD in 2008, and it was to monitor the sustainable development goals, correct, in various ways. Correct, that how we are adopting the sustainable development goals, how individual company or nations are adopting these sustainable development goals. And if we question, if we for general knowledge, that why ICAI was awarded with this, because ICAI, they have issued 16 audit standards on social audits and thematic floor areas that makes India the first country in the world to have social impact assessment standards. Correct. Then one more thing here, remember, it was the government of Tamil Nadu that was recently honored with the 2023 edition of the UN Promotion Award for Excellence. I repeat, it was government of Tamil Nadu that was recently honored with 2023 edition of the UN Promotion Award for Excellence in scaling up energy transition investment during the 8th edition of World Investment Forum. Correct? Next is Chief Justice of India Chandrachud has received the Harvard Law School's Award for Global Leadership. I repeat, recently Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud has been facilitated with the Center of the Legal Profession Award 2023, that is the award for the global leadership. This award is given by the Harvard Law School, correct, that is in Massachusetts, USA. He was honored or he was also announced as the recipient of the award in December 2022 itself, and now he has been honored with this award. He was awarded in recognition of his lifetime service to legal profession in India and around the world, and the Center on the Legal Profession Award. This is the award that you need to remember. Correct. This is the highest professional distinction of the Harvard Law School. Dana Remus, who is the former White House counsel, has announced as the recipient of the award for the year 2023, and here Chandrachud was the recipient for the year 2022. Mark this, right? For 2023, Dana Remus, and for 2022, D.Y. Chandrachud, who is the Chief Justice of India. Correct? And they were presented with which award? That is the Center on the Legal Profession Award, and this is the highest professional distinction award of the Harvard Law School. Correct? Take a note of it. Moving on. Next is RBI has approved the appointment of Ashok Vaswani ji as the new MD and Chief Executive Officer of Kotak Mahindra Bank. As you can see him in the picture, RBI approved the appointment of Ashok Vaswani as the new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Kotak Mahindra Bank for the period of 3 years. This appointment is in effect with the date of taking charge, which shall not be later than 1st of January 2024. Then he will succeed whom? He will be succeeding Deepak Gupta. Right? He will be succeeding Deepak Gupta. Next, if we talk about Ashok Vaswani, he has more than 3 decades of experience in the banking sector. Prior to this, he was a member of Barclays Group executive team. Prior to Barclays, he was partnered with the JP Morgan Chase Fund private equity firm, that is Brysam Global's partners. Apart from this, he also spent 20 years with Citigroup, as his last position at Citigroup was CEO of the Asia Pacific region. Correct? And if we talk about Kotak Mahindra Bank, who is the Managing Director and CEO as of now, Deepak Gupta, and he is the interim MD and CEO, and Deepak Gupta will be replaced by whom now? Ashok Vaswani. Where is the headquarter of Kotak Mahindra Bank? It is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and it was established in 1985. Next Next is Sanjay Kumar Jain has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of IRCTC. I repeat, Sanjay Kumar Jain has been appointed as chairman and managing director of Indian Railways Catering and Tourism Corporation, that is IRCTC. His appointment has been approved after the recommendation of Search cum Selection Committee. Correct. And this post was vacant since January 2021 after the retirement of Mahendra Pratap Bal. Correct. Apart from this, if we talk about Sanjay Kumar Jain, he is an Indian Railway Traffic Service Officer of 1990 batch. He is currently serving as the Principal Chief Commercial Manager in Northern Railway, and previously he has served as the Joint Secretary to Department of Public Enterprises under the Ministry of Finance. Next is HP, that is Hewlett Packard, right? This is the name of the company. We have seen multiple laptops also of this company. We have used it, right? So HP has appointed the former Apple executive Ipsita Das Gupta, right? Let me correct here. That is Ipsita Das Gupta as the Senior Vice President and Managing Director for HP India Market. I repeat, HP has appointed former Apple executive Ipsita Das Gupta, right, as the Senior Vice President and Managing Director for HP India Market. She will overtake the new position with effect from 30th of October, and she will succeed whom? Gurpreet Singh Brar, who has been serving as the interim managing director since November 2022. As the Senior Vice President and Managing Director, she will be responsible for all the aspects of HP's strategy and profit loss in India, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. And she will be reporting to David McQuire, the Chief Commercial Officer of HP. So coming back, who has been appointed as Senior Vice President and MD for HP India is Ipsita Das Gupta, right? Next is ISRO has launched the Gaganyaan mission test. Recently, ISRO, they successfully have launched the Gaganyaan's first flight test vehicle abort mission from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. I repeat, ISRO has recently tested or launched Gaganyaan's first flight test vehicle abort mission 1, right? This will test all the such systems of the test vehicle to make sure that they are working properly, and this tests the CES, that is crew escape system, to make sure that it can safely separate the crew module from the test vehicle in the event of an emergency, right? So this was the first flight test vehicle abort mission that was from Sriharikota, that was from Satish Dhawan Space Center, that is in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Next is related to sports. Here you can see who is in the picture, Max Verstappen. So recently Max Verstappen has won the United States Grand Prix for 2023. I repeat, recently Max Verstappen has won the US Grand Prix 2023, right? With this win, this marks the 50th career win in the F1 of Max Verstappen, right? This is the 50th career win for Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he is a Belgian Dutch driver. He drives for Red Bull, right? This is important. And remember, this is the 15th victory for Max Verstappen out of total 17 Grand Prix that was held in 2023. So out of 17, 15 won by Max Verstappen for 2023, and this is his 50th career win, right? On first place, Max Verstappen. On second place was Lando Norris, and on third, Carlos Sainz in the US Grand Prix 2023. Moving on. Next is The Reverse Swing. This is the name of the book, and Ashok Kumar Tandon is the author of this particular book. This book was published by Prabhat Prakashan, and it features the story on the relationship between India and UK and India's colonial past and its resurgence and the current journey through the Amrit Kal. The book also features interesting facts about the former Prime Minister like Atal Bihari Vajpayee and PV Narasimha Rao ji. So coming back, The Reversing, this is the name of the book, and the author here is Ashok Kumar Tandon. Next is International Stuttering Awareness Day. When do we observe this? This day is observed on 22nd of October, and remember there is a symbol for this, that is sea green ribbon. Sea green ribbon is the official symbol for the International Stuttering Awareness Day, and this day is observed on 22nd of October to raise awareness about the stuttering, that is a speech disorder that affects millions of people. Right? Next is International Lead Poisoning Prevention Week. This week is observed from 22nd to 28th of October, that is International Lead Poisoning Prevention Week. Right? Now this day is observed. Why this day is observed? Basically to create an awareness, or this to create an awareness basically about the lead poisoning and how it can be prevented. Right? So coming back, there is a theme here, that is End Childhood Lead Poisoning. That is for the campaign, or can be asked that what is the campaign or what is the theme for the International Lead Poisoning Prevention Week that is observed from 22nd to 28th of October. Right? Generally this is in 2023, right? But generally this week is observed in the last week of October, right? That is the last week of October we observe this International Lead Poisoning Prevention Week, correct? And this time it was from 22nd to 28th of October. Moving on, World Snow Leopard Day. When do we observe World Snow Leopard Day? This day is annually observed across the globe on 23rd of October, and it is to raise awareness about the conservation and protection of snow leopard, right? And snow leopard, if we see the scientific name here, that is Panthera uncia. If we talk about tiger, Panthera tigris is the scientific name, and here Panthera uncia is the name for the snow leopard, and it is also in the red list of IUCN, right? That is International Union for Conservation of Nature. First ever International Snow Leopard Day was observed in the year 2014, and in 2023 it is 23rd of October we observed this day. Next we are talking about state news. Recently, Chief Minister of Uttarakhand Pushkar Singh Dhami has launched Nanda Gora Yojana portal. This is an online facility. Portal means a website, right? So this Nanda Gora Yojana portal, this was launched specifically for girls, right? It is an online facility that will be available to about 50,000 girls who are permanent residents of Uttarakhand, right? If we talk about this portal only, it will allow girls in Uttarakhand to apply for financial assistance. It aims to improve the gender ratio and education of girls, and under this scheme, eligible parents will get 11,000 rupees at the time of the birth of a girl child, and later the girl child will receive 51,000 on clearing of the class 12th, right? Coming back, this is your Nanda Gora Yojana, right? It was launched in Uttarakhand. It was launched by Pushkar Singh Dhami, Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, and under this scheme, it is to provide financial assistance to the girls of Uttarakhand. Here, in this, on the birth of all the girls in Uttarakhand will be receiving 11,000. Their parents will be receiving 11,000 rupees, and at the time of clearing class 12th, they will be receiving, the girls will be receiving 51,000 rupees. Correct? Mark this. That is your Nanda Gora Yojana portal. And if we talk about Nanda Gora Yojana itself, this Yojana or this scheme was launched to improve the gender ratio. Right? This was to improve the gender ratio. Correct? So this scheme is of Nanda Gora Yojana is of Uttarakhand, and the portal that will aim to provide financial assistance to the girls of Uttarakhand state. So friends, these are your important current affairs. Now let's go for a quick one-liner revision. PM Modi inaugurated the third edition and has unveiled Amrit Kal Vision 2047. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated the first Indian Military Heritage Festival held in New Delhi. NBBP launched the B2B service and has partnered with Axis Bank. EIIB delegates examined Agra, Kanpur and Lucknow metro construction. 8th WIF was held, and ICI has received the ISAR Honours 2023 from UNCT AD, and Tamil Nadu's guidance has won the UN Promotion Award. Then Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud ji has recently received the Harvard Law School's Award for Global Leadership. Ashok Vaswani has been appointed as the new MD and CEO of Kotak Mahindra Bank. Sanjay Kumar Jain has appointed as the Chairman and Managing Director of IRCTC. Next, HP appointed former Apple executive Ipsita Das Gupta as the Senior Vice President and Managing Director for India. ISRO has launched the Gaganyaan mission test. Red Bull's Max Verstappen has won the 50th F1 in US Grand Prix, and Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri has launched Ashok Tandon's new book, that is The Reverse Swing. International Stuttering Awareness Day on 22nd October. International Lead Poisoning Prevention Week from 22nd to 28th of October, and this is observed on the last week of the October month. World Snow Leopard Day on 23rd October, and Uttarakhand's Chief Minister has launched Nanda Gora Yojana portal, and this portal is to provide financial assistance to the girls of Uttarakhand state. So these are your important current affairs for the day, friends. Now let's move to some revision part. They will be important for your revision perspective. And these questions or these information are related to yesterday, day before yesterday, last week, and even last month, that will be benefiting for your preparation. Next, we are talking about a village of Gujarat, that is Dhordo village, right? This is a village in Gujarat that is included in the United Nations World Tourism Organization's best tourism village list. I repeat, Dhordo village, that is in the Kutch district, of Gujarat, has been recently named in India's best tourism village, right? And this is the third edition of best tourism village list that was recently released by UNWTO, that is United Nations World Tourism Organization, correct? Then apart from this, remember, if we are talking about Madhya Pradesh, Mandla village has been picked for the best tourism village upgrade program. I repeat, if we are talking about the best tourism village, it was Gujarat's Dhordo village, and if we are talking about the best tourism village upgrade program, it is the Mandla village, that is the Mandla village of Madhya Pradesh. Then if we talk about this village, this is known for hosting the annual Ran Utsav, that is a vibrant cultural festival showcasing the region's traditional art, music, craft, spanning almost over 5 lakh square meters. Correct? So remember the name, that is Dhordo village in Gujarat is the best tourism village. And if we are talking about the best tourism village redevelopment, or if we are saying that best tourism village for upgrade program, it will be Madla of Madhya Pradesh. Next, remember, Udhampur military station gets the best green military station award. Direct question will be asked that which is the railway station that recently got, or which is the military station that recently got the best green military station award. It is Udhampur military station. This Udhampur military station is located in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, correct? And it has bagged the best green military station award. This award was presented to this military station for the efforts and the work they did, and towards the basically for the Indian Army to strive for excellence, right? So basically all the development work they did there, for that recognition, they were honored with this best green military station award. During this award ceremony, Dehradun military station of Uttarakhand was also acknowledged for securing the title of the second best. Bikaner military station of Rajasthan was honored with the best transformative station trophy, and 671 Army Aviation Squadron Reconnaissance and Observation was honored with the COAS Flight Safety Trophy for the year 22-23. So these are some awards. First is your best green military station award. Top is your Udhampur. On second is your Dehradun military station. Then best transformative station award goes to Bikaner military station. So these are some awards that you need to remember. Moving on. Next we are talking about an exercise that was conducted in Andhra Pradesh. So what is the name of the exercise, location of this exercise, who are the participants in this particular exercise? So first of all, location, it was held in Andhra Pradesh. Next thing, what is the name of the exercise? It is Prasthan. Prasthan is the name of the exercise. It was held in Andhra Pradesh and it was conducted by Indian Navy. All right. Who hosted it? It was hosted or conducted by Indian Navy. Correct. It is a security exercise. Security exercise Prasthan. Correct. The exercise was conducted where? It was conducted in Andhra Pradesh and it was a 9-day long exercise No. If we are talking about a 9-day long exercise, remember this is the exercise that will be conducted by Indian Navy in the coming year in 2024. That is by the name Milan. Right, this will be held in Feb, and this was an exercise Prasthan that was hosted by or conducted by Indian Navy. Apart from this exercise, we are talking about Milan, that is a 9-day long exercise, will be hosted by Indian Navy in February 2024, and in this more than 50 countries Navy will be taking part here. If we talk about INS, or if we talk about in CNS, Chief of Navy Staff, who is he? Admiral R. Kumar Hari, or Admiral Radha Krishan Hari Kumar. Next, friends, we are talking about Nargis Mohammadi, right? She was recently honored with the Mother Teresa Award, as well as in 2023 she was also honored with Nobel Prize in Peace. Correct? Nargis Mohammadi, she's an Iranian woman, and in 2023 she was honored with the Nobel Peace Prize. Also, now she has been conferred with the Mother Teresa Memorial Award, and this Mother Teresa Memorial Award is basically for social work or social justice. Correct? The announcement was made by the Abraham Mahathai, the founder and chairman of Harmony Foundation, that is a Mumbai, Maharashtra based NGO. And this award is for the recognition for the Nargis Mohammadi's courage in risking her life as a fearless defender for the human rights violations against the women of Iran. Correct? And the 19th Mother Teresa Memorial Award for Social Justice was awarded or will be awarded to her in Mumbai, Maharashtra on 26th of November, right? Where she will be awarded? Mumbai, Maharashtra. Correct? And Nargis Mohammadi, she is currently serving in jail. That is a 10-year jail. Correct? And if asked that Nargis Mohammadi, who was recently honored or conferred with the Mother Teresa Award for Social Justice, she is from which country? She is from Iran. Right? And she began her activism in 1990s, and she fought against the oppression of women in Iran for more than 30 years, and she has been prisoned more than 13 times and convicted more than 5 times also. And now recently she was honored with Nobel Peace Prize also for her fight against the oppression of women in Iran and to promote their women's right. Also, she became the 19th woman to win the Nobel Prize and second Iranian women to win the Nobel Prize. Correct? Also in 2023 she was also honored with Olaf Palme Prize, right? That is Olaf Palme Prize. Remember this also in 2023 only. Correct? First, we are discussing about Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He has recently launched India's first regional rapid transit system, that is first RRTS. And where was this launched? This was launched in Uttar Pradesh. Correct? This is a 17-kilometer long RRTS that will be connecting Delhi, Ghaziabad and Meerut. Correct? And this corridor is of 17 kilometer. And remember, this RRTS, that is Regional Rapid Transit System, this was recently inaugurated at Shahibada Rapid Station, that is in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. Correct? And the train, that rapid transit system, this train was named what? The name of this particular train is Namo Bharat. Correct? This is a rapid X train. This will be connecting, as we just saw, Delhi. This RRTS system, this will be connecting Delhi, Ghaziabad and Meerut. Right? So coming back, remember, 17-kilometer priority section of Delhi, Ghaziabad, Meerut will connect Sahibabad to Duhai depot. And one more thing, remember, this is between this corridor that was recently launched. This is just 17-kilometer corridor that was launched. But if we are talking about the whole corridor, right, if we connect or talk about the whole RRTS corridor, that will be of around 82.15 kilometer. Right? This route will feature accession stations at Ghaziabad, Guldhar and Duhai in UP. Then it is being developed at a cost of more than 30,000 crore rupees and aims to reduce the travel time between Delhi Meerut to less than an hour. Next thing, this train here will be running at a speed of almost 180 km per hour. That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session and you can follow us on the
YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.